Hello again, this is Candy, and I have another video for you. I was going to do a little bit of yoga mixed with some Tai Chi movement. So it's kind of like a moving meditation to get the blood flowing, but relieve stress and tension at the same time. So you can do the standing up, you can do it sitting down, whatever you choose. You can wear whatever you want. You have shoes on, shoes off, it doesn't matter. So just go at your own pace, do whatever feels right for your body. You can do this on a yoga mat or on the carpet, the floor, whatever you feel best. We're going to start by rolling your shoulders out, loosening up the neck, shake your head yes, shake your head no. Set up the tension on your arms, and we'll take a big circle sweep up and what we call a sun breath. Exhale out. Inhaling, arms floating on clouds. Exhale, relaxing down. Now when we exhale through the mouth, it releases toxins, helps the body to relax. Now if you'd like, you can just kind of let the shoulders melt forward. You kind of let the arms sway side to side. Now it's ragdoll. It can be as armboard as you choose. The ragdoll has no bones in its back. It's carried, it sways to and fro. You're going to draw little circles on the floor, loosening up the arms, shoulders, torsos. Reverse the direction of those circles. And then slowly come back to a standing position. Shoulders lift to the ears, push back and down. Standing a little wider, toes turn out. The nose, raise. Like we're on a floating on the water today, lifting up and down. It's called a plie squat. It's wherever you feel comfortable, where you're still smiling, so find that smile spot. We're going to inhale, lifting the arms into what would normally in yoga be called a temple pose. This is the spire of the temple up at the top. You're also going to have your hands inside the temple, a little prayer, might be a little more comfortable. Your heart raises as your hands are over your head. So if you feel like you're getting a little too warm, a little shorter on breath, bring the hands down. Now we're actually going to use this temple pose today for digging in the garden. So we're going to take our hands and dig a hole for our flowers that we're going to plant today. Inhale, lifting up, and then going down, scooping the dirt. Exhale the air out as you lift the hands and the dirt falls through your fingers. Breathing in, gently out. We're going to hold here and reverse the direction. Put our flowers down into the hole we just dug. Now I have little puppy dogs, so they tend to dig up my flowers. The only flowers that survive at my house are roses, so I plant a lot of rose bushes. They seem to deter the puppies. One more time, coming down, and then holding heart center. Our prayer again. You can be in that temple pose with the hands high or low, stretching or digging in the garden. Some people lift one heel or both heels. You do not have to lift. They're down. Just choose what you want. Do what's best for your body. Take one last big breath in, lifting tall, releasing the hands, releasing the heels, the body out and down. Relax the shoulders, inhaling and exhaling. Today we're going to turn one foot forward, the other foot to the side, and bend the knee. Then you kind of comes back and you look down, you see that big toe on the inside. Inhale, lifting up in what we call a warrior stance. Arms are like noodles, relaxing the shoulder, soft neck. So in our warrior today, our warrior will have But the bow and arrow pulls back on that string. As that string pulls back, it lifts my finger, finding that focal point where I can get ready to point my arrow. As the bow pulls back, you feel the opening of the shoulder deltoid muscles. Look where you're pointing, gently turning your head. Then inhale, shoot towards the sky. We release the arrow so it can fly, release the back hand. Now the arrow might be going through the air. You can rotate the arm like a queen or king wave as it flies high in the sky. Or just let it go straight. Take a big breath in as we windmill our arms down. That bent knee becomes straight as the arrow goes into the ground. Now it does not matter how far you come over, we're just going into what's called a triangle pose. You can have little triangles, big triangles. What your body needs. Down at ground, your toe, grounding, flip to side, your eye, little sunshine. Hand is opening the elbow, lift up, release, ready. Breath in, exhale, windmilling down, going to our triangle. The hand high to the sky, or you could have a hand on the hip. Some people bring the hand over the head. So you get to choose where you'd like to be today. You can have the hand on the shoulder. Eventually, we will bring that hand back to the shoulder to reload our bow and arrow, lifting up. And just a little shot as we release. Lower the hands down. We're going to turn the toes forward. Now, you can rock side to side or walk your feet in, heel toe to the center. So what we call a penguin pose. We loosen up the tension off our toes, our ankles, our hands, our feet. Roll the shoulders back down. Loosen up the neck. Penguins are a little wobbly, a little wiggly. And here we'll put our hands on our upper thighs, our hips, pushing the hips back. For hamstring stretch in our forward fold and wide angle. Now, if you tend to get dizzy, keep the head above the heart. Otherwise, you can just relax down in the forward fold. Hands can be anywhere on the legs, the feet, the floor. You can even reach your hands back through the legs behind you. You can shake your head yes, loosening up the neck. Shake the head no. You don't want to stop stretching, it feels so good. So we'll shake the head yes, because we need to move on up. Slowly walking the hands up the legs, lifting the shoulders to the ears, pushing up and down. Shake the head. And then from here, we're going to rock side to side in that penguin pose again, getting the tension off your toes. Lifting our hands. We'll turn to the other side. Toe turns out, knees in. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Shoulders legs down. Soft doodle. We're going to look over the shoulder, turning the head, stretching the neck, bending one elbow, and pulling the bow back. Finger raising as your point. You don't have to have your hands straight. Do what's best for your body. Find that smile spot. Whenever you keep smiling, we're going to pull that bow back, really opening up the shoulder, opening the pectoral. muscles. So we lift, get ready to shoot. Releasing the arrow, release the back arm. Now you can rotate the arm, lift a little higher to the sky. In our reverse warrior two today. You're always welcome to rest your hand on this back leg for support. We're still digging the toes and the heels into the sand, grounding our body. One last big breath in, and we're going to let the arrow fly down, windmilling, straightening the bent knee. Looking down at the ground, to the side of the room, or up to the sky. As that arrow sticks into the ground, we're creating these little triangles. The hands, the feet, the head. Hand can be high, it can be on the hip, it can even be over the head if you would like. You have a lot of options in your triangle pose. Take one last big breath in here and slowly lift up, tightening from the center. Okay, ready to shoot that arrow again. Breathing in. Bending the knee, exhaling out. Warrior two pose. Creating a little wind with the breath. You lift towards the sky and release the arrow. And the wind brush across our arm. The arrow flies through the sky. Our reverse warrior two. One last big breath in, and we'll lower down halfway. The back arm lifts. And the leg straightens as we windmill down. Create our triangle poses, wherever it feels best. And just let that arm hang. Hand can find that hand to lift. Slowly, just straighten the knees a little bit. Right above me. Side to side. Keep that head up high. Some people might bring it in a little farther. We're going to hold to one side and tap your toe. So you're kind of stretching the back of the knee and the front of the leg, looking for the stretch your body needs. Now I want you to hold the stretch. It might be with the toe, it might be with the toe down. It doesn't matter. It's what your body needs today. This is for you. You can have both hands on the bent knee. Have one hand on each knee. They can be on the straight leg. You can have hands on the floor. So you have a lot of choices. That bent knee can be really bent, or it might be just a little bit bent. You choose what's best for you today. One last big breath in. Exhale. And release the foot down. Shift the weight side to side. Turn your toes forward. Walk your hands up a little higher so you can take a deep breath in. And shift the weight to the other side so we can tap the other toe, toe lifting up and down a couple times. It's like it's raining in the water. And then hold. It might move the toe up, it might move the toe down. You get to choose. You can have one hand on each leg, both hands on the same leg, or even the floor. Side lunge today, stretching around our knees, our hips, strengthening our knees, our ankles, all these moves. We breathe in Exhale. Just let the foot fall down. You can turn your toes forward. Start walking your hands up. Kind of roll up one vertebrae at a time so you come to a standing position, shoulders roll back and down. If you want to just a little bit, rock side to side in that penguin pose. We'll draw little circles with our hands. Stay in one spot. I want you to reverse the direction of the circles. Breathing in. Into a little tiger come to bring the pinky in and then the thumb to make a fist. Bring their palms up and then stretch when they wake up in the morning. Find as if you're lifting the roof off the building, lifting the rib cage off the hips. If you look up, you'll notice the thumb and the pointer finger create a triangle. It's called the mouth of the tiger. Take a big breath in. Exhale through that mouth. Pushing out all the toxins. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling. Now bringing the pinky in. And then the thumb to make a fist. The tiger comes back in. And then we're going to push our palms down like we're lifting our body up. Lowering the shoulders, stretching the neck, raising their eyebrows. As we look over the rock, down into the valley, seeing the trees, the river, the stream, smelling the fresh pines, or sage, hearing the babbling brook. Now draw the circles one more time and reverse the direction. Now bring the pinky in and the thumb. Coming up halfway, we turn our palms up. Coming up all closer. Spreads its wings. Gently melting. Slowly inhale one last time. Big breath in. Exhale down, heart center. Prayer pose. Namaste. Have a great day today. Bring that foot in. I was going to leave you with a little thought for the day on this little book of yoga wisdom. Book today says, your mind is everything. What you think, you become. It reminds me of my kid's story of little engine that could. It says, I think I can, I think I can. So if we can just think that our bodies have the opportunity to be healed, that they can be strong, they can be long, and our muscles are ready to support all our activities of the day. What a man thinketh he is. So you are an amazing person, and I hope you have a blessed day today.